Man, I thought for sure that that last slate was the last slate before the All-Star break, but we got 3 games today, boys. So let's do a quick video. Shout out to those of you. We almost hit 100 likes. Let me double check. I checked before lock, guys. We were at 96. Let me double check here. If you're new, welcome. Do me a favor, hit that like button. That's all YouTube cares about. That's it. We ended up with 102. So since we got 102 the night after, I will drop a slip automatically, a bonus slip tomorrow. All right. Now, if you guys get this video to 100 likes, this one by lock, by 4 p.m. West Coast time, I'll drop another one. So you'll get 3 picks here for the video. I'm already going to drop an additional 3 for yesterday's video. Then you'll get another 3. So you get 3 free slips, guys. So please hit that like button. Let's get to 100. We did it. 102. I'm looking right now. But at lock, we were at 96. But we eventually got there. That's all that matters. So thank you guys so much. I do appreciate your viewership, your trust, and all that. You know, I'm retarded. I don't know why you guys watch me, but you do, and I do appreciate it. Schroeder appreciates it. Speaking of Schroeder, here he is. He's got to get his FaceTime. He was a little late coming into the studio tonight, but he came in just now. He said, "Yeah, I was fast asleep." He says, "The salute, guys. Here's a salute for 100 likes." All right, there's your salute. Anything else? Yeah, just thank you guys. Yeah, we're so thankful. I'll be a 3-game slate, so just be careful. We could get some DMPs. Like I got one on that parlay play slip. Just DMPs. Like I was so high on MB today, and then he didn't play. But my 3rd day in a row in the DFS club profit, guys. This system I'm doing with the 2 goblins because we're getting a discount every day. Pairing it up with because the discount, my limit now is 50. It was 30. So I'll throw 30 on the discount and then 2 goblins, and then I'll do just $4 or $5 slips, right? So it's been working out pretty good. I can't complain. So, and I can't complain. There's a 3-game slate, guys. So, and during the All-Star break, I will be covering Olympic hockey. And I may ask my wife about some Olympics like figure skating. She won't turn it off, so she'll know about that stuff. But hit that like button. Let's get to 100. Subscribe, and please leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. I really do, man. So here's what I did in the Discord. So didn't play too heavy. There's only 1 discount, but still got a 3-man here. Got a 3-man here, and then this was the nuke, the 30, because I'm limited to $100 a day. When I say that, that means I'm limited to that's the amount I'm allowed to deposit. So if I lose my butt, which I didn't, it was a nice day. So if you look at my balance when I pull my PrizePicks account, look at my balance right now as opposed to what it was yesterday. You can say, you know what, Skywalker, you probably added money to it. Technically, I could have, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it, Jack. I didn't do that. Why would I add money to my account when I already had 200 and something dollars in here? So, but no, had a decent day today. 3 days in a row profit is awesome, especially this time of year, this close to the All-Star break. It's dang near impossible, guys. Shouting out to the whole family, man. This is the DFS club. This is our Hall of Fame wall. We're gonna start seeing more of this, right? More soccer plays, different sports. That's what Miles is in here doing, dropping heat. Shout out to Miles. Shout out Frank Gar. I love how he says his God first because we always put God first. I do. Looks like Frank does. So shout out to my brother Jay Clutch, one of our experts in here. He's cashing. Joe Wins Boom. Some of these names, I love y'all. Slim Tejada. Those are the ones I posted. And we got some Hard Rock on here. And we got some prize picks from Joe Wins also. He had a great day. A Big Ox, one of my OGs, man. Shout out to Big Ox. Men Thompson pushed. We should have taken his rebounds and assists, guys. Not as just his rebounds. That was a boneheaded move on my call, guys. Sorry about that. We would at least got the push, right? But it made sense. Exactly what happened when I told you about the suspensions, right? It happened. But at the end of the day, he didn't go out there and do it. He got a bunch of assists instead of rebounds. Who knew? But, we do our best on here. Again, this isn't financial advice. This isn't, anything like that. I'm just giving you guys the place that I like, right? If I can help, cool. If I do, if what in the hell, Schroeder, you're being cringe again. You got. I think. Oh, you guys see that? He's all. I think he has a scratch in his ear. Yeah. Why don't you get that scratch, buddy? Here. I gotta put him down because I gotta make sure that's not a seizure and he just has an itch. Yeah, it's just his ear. That scared me for a minute. You guys see his head going? Okay. I think it was just an itch. I'll keep my eye on him tonight. Looks like it'll be another long video, guys. I do apologize. But yeah, that's the DFS club, guys. You guys want to join the DFS club? There are two ways of getting in here. First of all, you can go to the website, go to dfsclub.com. Let me bring it up for y'all. That might be helpful, huh? Let's pull it up here. Go to the website. It's this big, beautiful website. You got DFS space. You got myself over 3,000 plus. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and pick your plans for less than 50 cents a day. We don't raise our prices. We haven't since 2015, which is never, because that's what we started at. We have our bronze, silver, and our gold plan. You can get a gold plan for free for signing up for Sleeper. I'll show you guys how to do that in a minute. But it's more you pay up, the more you save. We start at less than 50 cents a day. It's a beautiful thing. You get my cheat sheet, all my slips. And lately, I've just been doing the right combinations with my slips. That's been working out. I also play FanDuel lines, guys. You get that itch out, Schroeder? All right. DFSclub.com. Come join the family. We would absolutely love to have you. And let me know in the comments too if you guys want me to show every night on the videos how we did in the DFS club, just for full transparency. Just let me know. And if you want to get it for free for a year, I have one that signed up. I think they did, but I had to forward it to Sleeper because I didn't get credited for it. So my apologies. I replied to the email. I just had to have them verify it, but they're really quick on it. It does happen from time to time, guys. So thank you guys all for being patient. When you sign up for Sleeper, throw down a minimal $10, guys. Minimal. It's up to you, though, but they'll match it 100% up to $100. Send me a screenshot that you made the deposit using promo code Skywalker. Make sure it's just use the link in the description down below. To my email, which is skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, and I'll get you in the Discord for free for a full year, guys. This is a full year free, and you get the $20 free entry, and you get the free square for the day. So sign up for Sleeper, promo code Skywalker. But on my only requirement for you guys to get in for free for a year is just a $10. Open an account, $10. Have your friend do it. I don't care. Just send me the screenshot that you did it with my promo code, and I'll get you in. And I wish I knew the name of the person off the top of my head. I think it was Angela. I think it's Angela. Thank you for your patience, Angela. I forwarded it to Sleeper, and we'll get it straightened out. Either way. Schroeder, why are you licking my? I swear he's licking my fingers because I know he's gonna eat me one night when I'm sleeping. He's just gonna pounce on me and just take a bite. All right, let's go to parlay play. If I ramble anymore, so I'm gonna throw $100 down on this. 3x, right? 3.07x because they're giving me a 10% boost. I'm gonna go with Triple J today over 3.5 rebounds for a 1.3x. I'm going to go LeBron James with a steal at 1.28x. Hopefully LeBron plays. I think he is because I don't think he's playing in the All-Star game. I think there was some stipulation. Don't quote me on that, guys. And then PJ Washington. So everybody's going to be out for Dallas. I'm taking his straight up line here at 14.5 points. Gafford's even questionable, right? So Washington's going to be Dallas is going to be very shorthanded. Cooper Flagg's not even playing. He's injured. So it's going to be all on PJ going up against the Lakers. This should be a good game, I think, even with all the injuries. Dallas is just a scrappy team, man. They find ways. So let's throw these three in. Jaren Jackson Jr. over 3.5 rebounds. LeBron James over a steal. And PJ Washington over his points at 14.5. And I believe it's on the popular tab on PrizePicks. So let's play these. And like I always say, guys, I play my picks that I give out because I put my own money on it. It's rare that you see that nowadays, or actually ever, but I'm always, I'm a godly man. I always put Christ first. I'm a Christ man. And one of our rules when you follow Christ is you have to be honest. That's the creed we live by. and thou shalt not lie. I take that very, very seriously. Um, so yeah, I play my plays right in front of you guys. If you want to sign up for Parlay Play and tail along, now you don't have to throw down $100 like I do. You can do $1, whatever you can afford. Sign up. Use Parlay. Download in the. I provide all the links in the description down below. But Parlay Play, 100% match up to $100 when you use promo code Skywalker, and they're giving you a $5 free game and the free square. Who doesn't love the free square? So check them out, guys. Parlay Play. Because if you don't tail, you fail, Jack. And then Schroeder will do a dance when you guys sign up for an app. He goes like this every time. He goes, "Dad, we gotta sign up." And he does this because whenever you guys do, it does support the channel. But I have a special deal with Sleeper. That's why I'm giving away the free year with Sleeper when you sign up through that. They scratch my back, I scratch theirs, and at the end of the day, when that happens, you guys win, right? So let's get into Parlay Play. Let's Parlay Play. PrizePicks. I got Parlay Play on the mind, guys. If you don't have a PrizePicks account, promo code Skywalker. When you throw down your first $5, you're getting $50 for free on the house. And I'm looking at Olympic hockey, guys, coming up. They're playing Thursday morning at 7:40 a.m. So they finally got other props up here. Shots on goal, nice, guys. There's this game starting in 7 minutes. So what worked for me last year was the stars, except for like the final games and stuff. But when you're getting some country you've never heard of playing like Team USA or playing Team Canada or Russia, just take the stars, and I would even just look at goals. Like Connor McDavid's, what have you. Nathan McKinnon. These guys for assists or goblins, and then for goals. Oh, I can't wait, guys. This is gonna be great. This is going to be great. So get your butts in the Discord, man. We'll get some Olympic hockey. All right. So for PrizePicks for NBA, our last day before the All-Star break, I'm going to go with Chet Holmgren under 21.5 points plus assists versus Milwaukee. And believe it or not, Milwaukee's pretty tough against centers. Jaren Jackson going over here on PrizePicks with him, and I'm going to take his assists at 1.5. He's been nailing this since he's come over to his new team, and that's typical. When you go to a new team, you're tend more to dish the ball than be a ball hog, right? Nobody likes a ball hog with a new guy. And then PJ Washington, I'm taking his points plus rebounds over here on PrizePicks against the Lakers for the reasons I just stated, but we'll get into the breakdown. So let's throw down I'm making weird noise. I'll throw them $9 on here, some weird amount. So let's get these in. All right, so those are in. And let's go to Outlier and let's break these down real quick and let's get up out of here, man. So PJ Washington, that was for his steals. Let's pull up the PrizePick plays here. So Chet Holmgren, I gotta keep taking his under here. It has been an utter wagon, and this is without Shea Gill, Topic, AJ Mitchell, all of them, right? And with Hartenstein. So you can't say, well, unless Hartenstein gets ruled out tomorrow, we might be screwed. But this is with the 3-game sample, one against Phoenix, tough defense. Lakers, they're pretty tough against the center position, but that's all right. Houston, tough defense. They're not, the Lakers and tough defenses doesn't sound right, but they're not like Houston or OKC or that type of defense or Phoenix. I'm not talking about that, guys. So don't get it twisted. But for the most part, centers have not been going over this against the Lakers. You think I'm crazy, but versus centers, they're 4th in points allowed and they're 4th in assists allowed. That's very stingy, guys. Green is good when you're taking unders here. The only ones to go over is Mo Wagner off the bench, Jalen Smith, and Quetta. Everybody else has gone under here. Wendell Carter, Jay Huff, Derek Queen, which Derek Queen surprised me because he's been on a heater lately. But 4 and 4, 4 points allowed, 4 assists allowed, and he just hasn't been getting it done. 17, 15, and 15. 20.5. This game comes like this one here was a blowout. He's just going to sit, right? It's the All-Star break. He's going to sit. He only played 20 minutes here. If he gets somewhat of a close game, he'll still play 30 minutes, but the results are right there, right? 34 here in a close game. But if it's a blowout, which is, it could be. I mean, you never know. Milwaukee went out there and whooped butt today. They finally gave killer Cam Thomas a shot. And I don't mind if you guys want to take a peek at Cam Thomas's points. I don't mind it. With the injuries, he's now starting. So you might want to look over there too. I'm giving too much information away, all right? But I'm going to take Chet Holmgren under his points and assists for pick number 1. And look, the coach was on Twitter from Milwaukee just like excited. We got Cam. We got Killer Cam. So the coach loves him. So he's going to play him. Jaren Jackson Jr. Schroeder, you're getting in the way here. What else is new? You're being cringe again. Over 1.5 assists. So look at the last 10. Looks beautiful. 2025. It's actually not bad for the whole year, but let's do our due diligence here. Keontae, Walker Kessler, and who knows who else is going to be out for Utah. The scary thing with Utah is you never know who's going to be out. Worst case, he's out, right? That's why I'm giving you guys all these different plays. If he's out, my alternate will be Killer Cam Thomas. I'd look at his points. I'd probably take the over there. He went off today, guys. So 2 games without these 3 players, right? Keontae, George, Walker, Kessler, Nurk should play. These guys, they haven't been rolled out yet, but he's gotten 3 and 2 assists in 2025. No head-to-head to look at because he's brand new on this team. But without all that, head-to-heads versus Portland on December 7th, he already played, but he was with Memphis, right? He had 4 assists. Portland got him again there too. Missed here, but he has a great history against Portland with assists. I don't know why, but he does. So I'm gonna go Triple J. It's juice too. Well, I won't say juice. It's favored to go over 1.5 assists for pick number 2. And then pick number 3. Where's he at? PJ Washington. He should on paper have a great game today, guys. Over his points plus rebounds, right? Versus power forwards. They're 25th in points allowed, and the rebounds are 15th, right? So we got to look at everybody out on Dallas. Caleb Martin's questionable. He's been playing good, though. Cooper Flag out. Lively still out. Kyrie still out. Najee Marshall's questionable, right? So we only have 1 game to look at. But here's the thing. Against Minnesota, he played 33 minutes with everybody out and got 28. He got 21 points and 7 rebounds. And again, the matchup's good. 25th in points allowed, rebounds allowed, they're 15th, right? So I'm going to take a shot with PJ. I think they might be under-projecting him. He should play. You never – I just always say that because it's the last day before the All-Star break. You never know who they're going to rest, right, for that extra day's rest. But I don't see it, man. Najee Marshall could sit. And if he sits, I don't think there's anything to look at here. That's even better. I think they need Najee Marshall, honestly, to play to keep it somewhat competitive. But you never know, man. But I'm going to take a shot. I think PJ Washington's popping today. I think he's underprojected. And I'm going to take a shot on him, guys. That's all we can do, right? So, thank you guys again for everything. Again, I wouldn't be doing this. Schroeder wouldn't be doing this without y'all. Schroeder, can you give him another salute? There's the Schroeder salute. Right there. He's looking right at you. He loves you guys, man. If I don't record, I'm feeling so much better tonight, in case you couldn't. Thank you guys for the well wishes too. It's not like I was on my deathbed, but I'm on coughing and sneezing. I can't come on here. Who wants to see that? But thank you for the well wishes. Feel so much better this evening. I'll feel even better once these go through. I also have Chalkboard, BETR, and Dabble links in the description down below if you want to sign up for them. Everything supports the channel. And don't forget, Sleeper, I'll give you a free year if you sign up using promo code Skywalker. Open up an account. Link in the description down below. That's always the best way. That way, it cuts out the middleman. I don't have to go to Sleeper and verify it. I can see it immediately, right? And I'll give you a free year in the Discord. A free year. Again, my email is skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, and you're in. Thank you guys so much. Let's get to 100 likes. So I'll have to give out 2 more free slips in the community tab and on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter too. I'm SkyWalkerDFS on Twitter. But yeah, that's it tonight, guys. That's all I got. Sip a Rockstar for the working man. Shorter gets his sip. All right. I love you. God bless you. All praise to God. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you for the NHL Olympics. So subscribe.